right, we are back for day 7. Technically day 8. One of the days I didn't upload, so we're gonna say day 7 though. And it is good to be back. Yesterday, I gotta point out something. I made a terrible mistake. I did not listen to Omni. It told me to enter at 47.90, and I put my entry at 4,800, and it retested to 47.90 and went exactly how it was supposed to go, and it never retested at 4,800, and I missed that on the trade. I mean, a big time trade. It was yesterday, and I'm so freaking pissed. Well, I was, but that was a lesson learned. It's to listen to the system. Don't go off. Don't go off course. Don't go off course. 30 seconds until the candle closes. But look, this is why we don't just jump in, man. It went above our line, then it's like psych, and went right back down. This is why we wait for these closes. This is what I mean, fake outs, wicks. Now, if the bar is above this line, that's a close, regardless. But if the bar is not above that line, it's still in chop. And there it goes. See, that stays in there. What about this one? Nope. What about this one? Nope. S&P? Nope. What about NAS 100 for the regular instrument? Look. Went down here. Faked them out. Went up here for a bit and said psych. And went back down here when he closes above. It didn't close above this line. And it looked like it's going down. What about gold? Gold climbing, man. Gold is climbing. Again, we got a 3 time frame alignment. Look, bullish right here. Bullish on the 4 hour. And then bullish on the 1 hour. These are high time frames. These are the high time frames. These 3 is considered high time frames. These 3 or these 2, I don't really fuck with these. But anything below this is a lower time frame. We don't mess with lower time frames. We don't go off we don't do entries off. Well, yes we do. But these right here tells us a story. Let's just say that. These right here tells us the story. And this right here gives us our entry point. And right now, so we waiting on this. Gotta go above that line. So I'll be back at 9:30 and we'll see where we at. Alright guys, we got 10 seconds left before another candle closes, and it doesn't look like it's trying to break this resistance. So let's see. No, it did not. Let's check this one. Oh, this was coming. This was coming. Let's see what the daily says. Daily says bearish. But the 4 hour says bullish. Alrighty. Looks like that's something else there. I don't think we're gonna get here, guys. For that one. He trying to go down. What the other one say? Daily say bearish. Daily say bearish. Gold. Man, I really want that gold though. Gold tripping right now. I really want that gold. But, alright guys. I'll see y'all at 10 o'clock. Hopefully this sticks over. So this gold, hopefully that do too. But we shall see. We shall see. All right. Peace out. Guys, it is 9:58 and it looks like nothing is closing above our lines or below our lines. Even if that gets to this line at 10 o'clock, 10:30, we don't put any entries in at that time, and I'll explain that here later. Doesn't look like gold is. We only got a minute left, and it's already, we needed it to close above this at the 10 o'clock, so then we can wait for tier 2 at 10:30, but that didn't happen. This didn't happen. It's all chopping. It's all chop. So nothing. This is a past day, which is a win. This is a win. We didn't lose capital. We protected capital. It is a win. If you protect capital, it's a win. So always remember that. Always remember that. But I explained why our time is 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. Central Time. And only those times, because this is the high conviction window, right? This is where, banks, institutions, hedge funds are actively executing positions. The volume is at its highest. Levels are respected. The breaks are clean. Retests happen. This is where our setups have the highest probability of playing out correctly. Now, after 10:30, volume drops tremendously, bro. The institutions have basically already put their positions in. Only thing that's left is retail noise. Retail is people like us, regular people. Those are retails, right? You got the hedge funds, institutions, banks. Those are the big players. After 10:30, it's just retail noise, right? People profit taking and choppy price action setups that form after 10:30 are always lower probability. The same level that would have produced the same levels that produced a clean retest at 9:30 a.m. might just chop around after 10:30 a.m. with no follow through. You know what I'm saying? So our method was designed for 8:30 and 10:30, between 8:30 and 10:30, because of banks, institutions, and hedge funds are actively executing their positions. That's when the money is flowing, right? After that, it's nothing. So that's the explanation for the 10:30 cutoff time, right? If we had tier 2 at 10:30 and hit at 10:30, then yeah, we can put in our trade then. We can put in our entry, but no entries if tier 1 and tier 2 then come in between 8:30 and 10:30. So that's that easy explanation. But all right, guys, we are calling it quits today. We did a great job because we protected capital. And I'm sure this is probably going to set up in the Asian market. It should, shut up in the Asian market, but we don't trade that. That's just information for us. We only do the New York session. We stay in discipline, focusing on one session at a time. Preferably, we should be only trading one instrument in one session, but because we have Omni to give us our evaluations quick, we can do that. But it is what it is. We protect the capital today, and we off. We'll be back Friday, and we'll see where it go from there. Peace.